Hello, folks. Welcome back to our gut podcast series, Decode Your Gastrointestinal Issues. In our last podcast, we discussed how Matthew faced serious heartburn issues due to workplace stress. Today, I'm going to introduce you to Marta, a successful venture capitalist based out of Spain. She was a sports person during her college days and won various university level competitions. Due to her nature of work, she has to meet a lot of entrepreneurs and investors, sometimes outside of her office and cafes. She often has pre-packed meals while driving or meals in restaurants and cafes. Given her love for protein-rich foods, red meat and preserved organ meat are a regular part of her lunch and dinner plates. Even during COVID, she was involved in calls and e-meetings all the day and ended up having frozen fish and beef, sometimes even at odd hours. She was quite fine with the diet she was following, save some little bloating and acidic feeling here and there, until she started having frequent chest pains and experiencing short breaths. She visited her doctor and took various medications but could not alleviate her pain. Things went out of control when she started experiencing frequent cold sweats, nausea, and even vomiting. I found Marta confused and worried, and she contacted us in the hope of finding respite to the chronic chest pain since she believed that she has not been doing anything wrong. Then, who is the real culprit creating menace in Marta's body? It is her gut. Yes, you heard it right. It is her gut microbiome. Folks, this is science we have been focusing on for some years now. Protein, specifically animal protein, has a wide and large consumption in Western countries and is said to improve our immunity and metabolism. However, a lot of us may not know that animal protein food contain an amount of fat and some sugar as well. Therefore, when we consume meat, fish, eggs, it contain good amount of fat and refined starch. Have you ever thought that consuming high amount of protein can actually result in bloating, heartburn, and increase the risk of heart disease? Let me unlock this science today. High amount of fat and animal protein consumption depletes our body of nutrients and changes the entire gut microbiome and digestive function. Having a high protein diet results in an increase in bacteriological population in our gut. This makes other species of bacteria move to other places such as small intestine, leading to small intestinal bacterial growth and heartburn, which we discussed in our previous episode. Appropriate amount of bile acid is required to reduce the impact of small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. However, increased consumption of fat leads to increased secretion of bile acid, since bile acid is required for fat digestion, which results in malabsorption and inflammation, leading to leaky gut. This happens because many organisms who are resistant to bile acid start to thrive on amino acids. This has a cascading impact, leading to overgrowth of bacteria, bacteroides, demanding more of protein for food, leaving a lot of protein undigested and higher systematic inflation through release of harmful metabolites, lipopolysaccharides. When Marta underwent the gut test, she was shocked to learn about the level of bacteroides. We recommended her to change her entire diet to make structural changes in her gut microbiome profile. Within a period of 3 months, she could see reduction of chest pain and improved energy levels. That's all about Marta. Sign up for our gut intelligence solution if you have been experiencing chest pain and bloating issues quite frequently. This can be done at a very nominal price, less than your monthly medication and doctor expenses. That's it for now. Stay tuned for our next podcasts.